Shelley Clarkson.
Whoa, that's a new one.
That is a new one.
I heard that on Gay Grumps. It's not new to me.
All right.
Apparently, it's a saying that Finn Wolfhard uses a
Oh
lot.
my god, I have not seen this title screen in years.
I know. It's all been trilogy, right?
Yeah. Holy shit, I forgot how raspberry delicious it looks.
Raspberry deliciousness. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how that intro goes. No, not the actual intro, but like the one they use for Smash, where it has like that weird voiceover in it.
Oh,
Like,
Samus is under fire.
joy.
no, that's
Sent an emergency directive.
that's not the Metroid Prime intro. That's like Brinstar's theme that you're thinking of.
Oh.
Not Brinstar. It's one of those. It's like Metroid's main theme, but it's like
The
in
last
the
Metroid
outer-
is in captivity. The galaxy is at
No, in the reaches of space.
Yeah, in the reaches of space, Seven Pirates fights the space pirates, and something like that. I can't remember how it goes, but it's apparently like was supposed to be in the original Metro Prime, but they decided not to.
Oh
Something
yeah,
like that.
they actually had Jennifer Hale had I guess she narrated like the opening sequence of the game when there was text before actually like showing up at the
Oh,
station.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they just took inspiration from that and then made gotcha.
Yep. Actually, it was in the PAL version. They took it out of the American version.
Interesting.
Hachi Machi. Haichi Cow.
Yep.
How'd cow? Oh my car.
I died to this guy last night.
Who are you
Oh,
fighting?
you have to fight Thardus again?
Yeah.
Gotta fight Rundas.
No, Thardus.
I just spouting random Metroid names I know. I never played these games.
Thardus is...
It's free, I know. I just like I love his theme though, his battle theme. Quality pick from me if I ever picked. I had though.
I think it's interesting that Thardus' theme is the theme they used for the trilogy menu.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Like, if you listen to the theme of the trilogy, it's Rendus' theme. Oh,
It is very odd.
how many Nintendo games have just fucking Big Rock as a boss?
A big rock.
Like, like, I'm even okay with the giant eyeball, you know? Like, at least there's something, like, creepy about that. Or the
There's
giant
the Zelda
hand
boss.
boss that's in everything.
It's in every Zelda. Yeah, Mario, Zelda. They even have one of those in Mario Odyssey.
They have it
Yeah.
in Kirby.
I guess what works, if it works, don't break it.
Yeah.
If it works, don't break it, kids. That's my new saying of the day. Yeah, I did watch a bit of your video that the second part of the thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna try not. I feel very cringy because I heard myself humming, and I was like, why were you doing that? What were you doing? So I'm not gonna do that. Try to anyway. Dang, if that Bloodborne music is not good.
I really do like the visors in this game.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool.
Ow.
So how far along would you say you are?
Probably
I think
close to
he's
half.
yeah, like once he gets into the next area, I would say he's fine.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of backtracking that happens after,
Yeah.
but between this area and the next, and also after the next area. The next area is really long.
Yeah.
Metroidvanias do that. One of their mainstays. I don't have a problem with the backtracking. It's just trying to figure out where the heck I'm going.
That kind of hurts me
It's gotten a
sometimes.
lot better about it.
I know I reach that point in every Metroidvania I play. Like in Hollow Knight, I was like, what do I do now? And then that's when you know I love a Metroidvania. I continue past that point.
I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I did last night.
That's good.
Because I think at this point, I lost like half my life.
Where are you? Ganon?
You've never seen that? No flash.
No flash.
Yeah, no flash. Like Newgrounds, vintage.
Oh. Newgrounds was before the time I had internet. So, before my time, while it was profitable.
I feel like I'm from the time when it was popular, but I wasn't on it when it was popular. I mean, I was never on it, like I didn't ever like talk to people on there or anything, but
Oh, were you talking about Newgrounds?
I didn't start browsing it until it was already sort of on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, there's a lot of weird shit here. And there were things that I was aware of that I didn't know were from Newgrounds.
I feel like I was on the ground floor, but I only ever watched stuff. I never participated in it.
Yeah, I get the impression a lot of people didn't.
Is anything that Aaron has ever talked about. Especially that weird, that bad game they played. It was not a game, but it was a flash thing from that site.
What was it?
Was it trying to bug the hacker? Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah. The sense of humor of the time, which was
Yeah. I'm just glad my younger self wasn't on the ground.
oh hey, now he's an easy target, dude. Savvy, come here.
Oh my god, cat. Cat.
She's going, wow, ow, wow.
I love your cat.
Savvy.
I wish I could see what was happening.
Yeah, dude. Isn't this where you're supposed to use thermal?
No. If I use thermal, it's gonna overload.
So I will say one thing that I like about the Twilight map. Anytime you kill like an officer or another warrior or whatever, they drop two items instead of one. So you can potentially get, you know, 2 weapons or 2 items or an item and a weapon. Or even berry food.
Don't do it.
Very good for grinding.
Oh, fuck you.
Quality of life improvements have made it so you don't really need to.
Good.
The Great Darunian Tree.
The Great Darunian.
Yeah, I have a costume on him from the Wind Waker map that makes him look like
I'm gonna die again.
The Western pepperoni.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Do you have any missiles? Can you super missile?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Wait, do you have boost ball?
Yeah.
You should be using it to dodge.
Yeah, there goes the witch. He's dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Woo! Ooh.
He just dropped a silver material and gold fairy food.
Ooh!
Gold fairy food gives your fairy 3 level ups. And lots of things.
Come on, Thardus. Moogs, turn that Thardus into a Shardus.
I'm ashamed.
Pile of Shardus?
Oh, it's over.
No, don't die, don't die.
I will be right back, guys.
Oh my god! Fuck me!
Oh my god, that was thrilling.
Jesus. Hey, Chaos.
Dude, that was oh my god, that was so fucking hard.
Holy crap.
Oh my god. I love how like close the fights can be in this game. I never noticed that.
What, that I had 39 life left?
No, the rocket hits her head.
Oh.
Weird retro studios humor.
Holy shit. I had a feeling that if Thardus would have went into Morph Ball mode, he was close enough to where me going in there would have killed me.
You might have died, yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, you escaped with your fucking life.
You know it. Oh, my car.
Don't die on your way out, please.
I won't.
God, I've done that before.
Oh, wait.
It's okay.
Everything is okay.
He beat it, by the way. It was this thrilling finish. You should totally go back and watch it.
You really should.
Okay.
You like almost
Well-
fucking eat it.
Well, I did feel like y'all screaming. I was.
Dude, it was fucking crazy though.
It really was. Oh, just to let you know, in case you didn't see it, I am playing on hard mode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I want to go there. Oh. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack, so I'll be right back.
Damn.
He needs to chill.
Alright.
Drink some water.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Hydration bot. You've been streaming for about 10 minutes. Drink some water.
Unreasonable hydration bot. You've been streaming for 5 minutes. You might want to take a drink of water.
I want someone to make that. Okay, back to this.
I can't do this yet.
No.
Yeah,
You
I
are
think you
not
need
ready,
armor.
my son. You are not
Not
ready,
ready.
my son.
Isn't there a...
You are not strong.
I feel like there might be an artifact around here.
Yeah, I think there is. But Darklink doesn't know what that is.
It's a thing.
Ah, love things.
It'll be important later.
It's like the most important MacGuffin ever.
Not quite.
It's like the Triforce.
No way. It's like the 8 essences of nature, more like.
Is it like how in like the original Tomb Raider games you can like find secrets?
Oh no, these are
These are mandatory.
eventually They're eventually mandatory.
Oh, okay. So they're like Wind Waker Triforce pieces.
In a sense.
Yes.
Except not as annoying to gather.
Or as fun.
Wow.
Oh!
Meh.
Wow.
I'm the only one who
The
thinks
truth
that.
comes out.
The truth come out. Does Triforce Quest is actually fun?
Yeah.
Yes, it is fun.
Ow.
It took calling it Breath of the Wild for you all to think that.
Shut up.
Dude, the shrines in Breath of the Wild are just the fucking Triforce Quest.
I
You all
know.
look really stupid for hating the Triforce Quest now.
But I never really hated on it. I just did it once.
I know, I'm not speaking specifically.
I know.
No
But hey,
calling
it's
out
just
the
funny.
audience on that
I
bullshit.
remember standing in line for, let's say it was Link Between Worlds or some game, and a bunch of people, all the gamers from my town, or people I don't know,
Right.
are in line with me, and they're all talking about Zelda, and we're all waxing poetic about, you know, our favorite Zeldas, and I'm like, oh, I love Wind Waker. Oh yeah, I love Wind Waker too. You know, except for that Triforce part. I'm like, oh yeah, you mean like the best part in the game? And they all looked at me like, they gave me this look, just like the dirtiest look, like I had just like
Wow.
completely sold out to the devil or something. I was like, it's fucking fun. You were undirected. Like people complain about Zelda games being too linear. It's like that was the one part of the game you could
Your
do
mom
however
was
you
too-
wanted. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! See, it really is 2003. Jesus Christ, moves.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's 2003 and I'm 7 years old.
It's 2003 and I'm...
You weren't yet Dark Link. You were still Shadow Link.
Ah.
You're just a shadow in our eyes.
No, you know, Toon Link, Dark Link is called Shadow Link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Chibi Dark Link.
Hey, I kind of was, honestly. You know.
Yeah, you were a little.
Think about it.
Like, you were still a shit. You were just a little shit.
Wow. And now I'm a big shit.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, you're Dark Link. What do you want?
He's got a point.
Okay, but are you the like evil minion of Ganon, Dark Link, or are you like
I'm
like
my
Ocarina
own
of Time,
person.
or are you like the like supreme like judger of all who seek the Triforce fucking end of Link Zelda 2 Dark Link? Because oh man, one is way cooler than the other.
I am my own independent woman, okay? I don't need no Ganon.
So you're the better one.
Yes.
You're the one placed there by the King of Hyrule to test whoever wants to try for courage.
I've been told I'm very judgmental.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
I'm just bullshit.
Okay.
Take them.
2, 3.
I literally chose that name for no reason. I don't remember.
Dude, so one of Twilight Midna's attacks, she fucking
Does she
summons-
get in a good game?
Yes. She summons Fire's cannon and just blasts the enemy. This is Twilight Midna. Like, there's 2 Midnas in this game, by the way.
Right.
Because, you know, one wasn't enough.
There's We Got Problems Midna, and then there's Normal Midna.
Which
Wait.
one is that?
Which one's
What-
got problems, Midna?
Imp Midna.
Oh,
I see.
the other one is normal midnight. Okay.
Why is Midna problems, Midna moves? Tell us. Because
I hate that game
I know
so
the
much.
reason.
I fucking hate that game. I will say anything about those characters.
but moves. Why
I
is Midna the problem?
I have a good reason for this.
Okay, what's yours?
Imp Midna is the problem because normal Midna only happens at the end of the game. That means you can stop playing. Is that right?
Well, no. Like, we got a problem, Midna, is like at the very beginning of the game because we got a problem because you started Twilight Princess.
But we don't have a problem now because we don't have to play Twilight Princess anymore. That is
More
my
legs,
reason.
longer legs, more problems.
More legs, more problems.
More leggy, more problems.
If them legs don't have guns attached to them, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. You know my persuasion.
No, you don't have to be kidding. Are you kidding me?
Every time I talk about Bayonetta, you know I'm lying to myself.
Why?
I'm kidding.
You could like Bayonetta. Do you know how many people unabashedly like Bayonetta? Why would you be ashamed of liking Bayonetta?
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, not what I meant. But whatever. You got a point.
Why would you be ashamed of liking all of Hideki Kamiya's fetishes rolled into one person?
Yeah, you know what? You are right. That's exactly what she is.
I mean, she's obviously more than that now, but at her inception,
In her,
I don't wonder.
you know, you more than likely are right.
The lady
her
who designed
original
her
character-
actually wanted to take her glasses all out of the design because she thought they like flashed or whatever.
Dude, the glasses are what make the look.
And Hideki Kamiya was like, "No, you must
It's
stay."
Dave.
And she's like, "Why?"
I hope.
You know what's interesting?
What's that?
There aren't very many characters in Zelda who have glasses.
Only person I can think of is Agatha.
Agatha doesn't wear glasses.
Oh, then.
Oh, you're thinking of Pura.
Oh yeah. No. She wears glasses. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. While we're on the subject of bad tropes that need to die and never be seen again, can we talk about how Breath of the Wild did Lollibaba not once, but twice?
What?
Yeah. What?
Oh
yeah.
Say that
There's
word again.
Pura, so there's Lollibaba, the trope of, I look like I'm
Oh.
10, but I'm
okay.
actually 400 years old.
I thought you said Alibaba.
No,
Okay.
it's Lollibaba. Anyway, fucking, there's a goddamn so there's the scientist, right, who did experiments on herself to make her younger, and it got out of control. And my assistant will never look at me the same way again. It's so awkward. And then, fucking, did you guys catch the quest where there's the guy who's like exchanging love letters with Azora, and he's going to meet his girlfriend finally because Zora's in that game age really slowly. He meets her and like, she's much older than him. Like he's an adult and she's much older than him, but she looks like a child because he's Azora. So,
Oh my.
Yes.
they couldn't not, I guess, for some reason. Like, they couldn't just let that not happen. But, it had to happen, right?
Because why the heck not?
Video games. Video games.
Video games are
They
weird.
have to be horny.
Oh no, I will buy them.
Do we have to be horny on me? Are we required by law to be horny on me?
I guess they are. dude.
Always.
I think they just are required to be horny on main. I don't know if it's in the contract or...
Look what I found!
Shit.
Look what I found! Look what I found!
They found something.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna find. The ice thing.
Better.
Oh shit! He found an artifact. So check it out, Dark. That's one of the. I think there's like what, 12 of them?
Yeah, there's 12.
The Chozo artifact, sitting in a
Interesting.
very traditional-looking Chozo statue.
Yes.
Huh.
The artifact of strength.
There's an item.
So, as you get them, they fill in the Chozo symbol on your logbook.
Oh,
And when
okay.
it's full, something happens.
Something happened.
Someone happens.
Oh, that too.
Something.
It's on the way.
Debbie!
Well, damn it.
Something happened.
Ooh, a Ganondorf mission.
Oh, Daddy Ganondorf.
Go for Daddy Ganondorf.
Absolutely.
I'm not scared of you, Ganondorf.
You should be.
I can play the organ really anonymously.
I know, it's like I'm not even here! That was so stupid.
We try.
I-
We try. We really do.
No, we really don't.
We could try harder, but that just no.
No, it's against the rules.
I know.
If anybody here tries harder, just a heads up, you'll be fired.
God damn it! I like being a tryhard.
No, you don't. That's why you don't do it.
Shut up! You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my real dad! You're not the boss of me! Do you think Samus has to put her fingers in the right combination as displayed on the thing right there for that to be the beam?
Well-
Do you think to have her power beam open, she has to eat her fingers together like that at all times? Because that seems really cute.
Well, you do know that if you get when you get the X-ray visor, it actually shows her hand in the power suit, or in the in the gun.
Is she doing that?
I haven't really looked. I should probably look once I get it.
I think I'm gonna switch to something easier.
You know, I think I should probably go back there. It keeps leading me back there.
Pulling us in.
The dark dinosaurs. Come on, Danny. Dark Zelda. Debbie! I can hear you. Come here. Dark Links. There's 3 Dark Links.
Oh man.
We're multiplying, bitch. I'm sorry.
You're fine. This is the internet.
Now there's a bunch. It's the internet. You can say whatever you want without consequences, right?
I swear, if you do that, I'll end your life.
We don't want to get
Well,
moved
do,
demonetized.
but don't find yourself wanting to say anything bad. Thank you.
And good night.
Come on.
We don't want Moose's channel to be taken down.
Don't have a heated internet moment.
Heated internet. Oh my God.
Heated gaming moment, for fuck's sake.
I don't have those.
Good.
I don't play anything multiplayer usually, so I'm... One, because my internet will not allow it. But,
Ow.
The Dark Links are too damaged. They can't heal one another.
they've run out of gay energy. Took it away from me. Dare you.
Wow, they gave me good loot.
Here's like $1 in change. But I'll give you.
Gold material, I think.
Awesome! I have enough money for bus fare to get home! Yeah!
Maybe somebody's badge. Yeah, I got Link's scarf. And his boots. Ooh, I got a costume for Ganondorf. His era of Twilight armor.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, kind of lame. This makes him look like Twilight Princess.
So, I think if I ever decide to stream Twilight Princess, I'm just gonna put up on the title of my stream, fuck this game. Nothing else.
Dude, you're so petty.
My hate knows no bounds.
It's almost like unconvincing. I think you secretly love Twilight Princess.
I don't have a game that I hate that as much as that. I need to find one.
I mean, I hate Clu Clu Land that much, but I mean,
I never played that.
Game sucks ass.
Clu Clu Land is annoying to me. Twilight Princess is an affront to my existence.
Wow.
I mean, there's plenty of games I can name off I don't like. You know, like, I can name off any Call of Duty game. But, like, one that I absolutely despise, like you do, I don't have one.
Nope. Let me on.
You just haven't been burned bad enough yet.
Well, I usually try to play good games, so...
I want to try Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
I wonder... I don't really know much about that, other than it got a circle jerk from every award show, so...
And it's on the Switch right now.
Oh yeah, so they did release it, okay.
Yeah, it came out today.
I could tell you how bad every single Kingdom Hearts game, but then I know I'm lying. I'm lying to myself.
I should stream Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my god, please! I would love you if you do.
Like, would it be alright if I streamed it where I was and didn't have to start over?
As long as you can mute your stream when you get to let it go. Okay?
I thought about something better than that.
Well, okay, what's that?
Play something else.
Well, Barry Kramer, when he got to that part, started playing Katamari music. So.
Well, I mean, like, it would still go up on YouTube, but since I'm not doing YouTube for money, as soon as I get the copyright thing on there, I would just do nothing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, there's two instances in the Frozen world where they sing actual music from the movie. So that's other than like the music Utada made for Kingdom Hearts. That's the only thing you have to worry about usually.
Okay.
I mean, really, it's the Frozen world, and then you get to the best world in the game, and then a really bizarre world after that, and then the ending, the end world.
Right. You mean where the story actually happens?
Yeah, the stuff I want to watch you get through. I really want to watch you do that entire part. It will be amazing. I want Nova to watch it too, just to see if he can gather anything from it.
I heard a really good explanation for Nobodies and Heartless.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, you know how when you die, there's a ghost and a zombie?
Oh god.
That's a pretty good explanation, actually.
Yeah.
The ghost is
I
the
was like,
heartless
oh.
and the nobody is the zombie?
No, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't actually know.
kind of like that. It's kind of it could be kind of both situations, honestly.
All right, now switching to comfy chair. Come here, Savvy.
And
Savvy
the
understands this is a
organization,
signal she should come over here and sit on my lap.
Do it.
and
Stupid kid.
the organization members are zombies that don't rot. They keep their original bodies. So something like that.
And they don't
They're the-
decompose.
Yeah,
They all have X in their name, right?
well, basically, it's just the name of when they were alive, just with an X and switched around. It's like how Roxas is just Sora, but switch around and put an X in the middle of it.
Because you wanted to be edgy?
Yeah, edgy, yeah. And oh god, I'm not. The more just have to add stupid things like how the X can be used to track people.
If you have an X in your name, he knows where you are.
Yeah, I
Actually,
don't
if
know
he has
how
an
that works.
Wait, it wasn't an X in your name, it was an X on your person.
I guess.
So, like, he knows where all the X-Men are at all times.
Yes.
Sure, it's exactly what it is.
He is the Xavier
fucking
of
weird.
the Kingdom Hearts world.
Except that he doesn't need telepathy to know where they are.
Right. It's just that he has Cerebro built into his head.
So, I just.
Oh,
saw
dude, look,
something
this
that-
is an important area, dude. Look. Do you see this, Dark?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not actually.
So very close to where you landed your ship, there's this,
Uh-huh.
like, this facility here.
Uh-huh.
I can't go here
co-
yet, but
You can go inside of it.
yeah.
There's a, it's this, like, Chozo temple. It's actually an outdoor temple. Show him. It's really cool.
Which Metroid Prime has that real creepy area?
All of them have a creepy area.
Yeah, it's called
The
life.
the order. It's like you go to a space station and it's like completely empty, devoid of life, even though it's supposed to be.
Oh,
Oh.
GFS Valhalla?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's very
But like,
creepy.
it was on like it was on a video I watched a long time ago. It was like Dead Space kind of.
Yeah, it's, that's the GFS Valhalla. It's in Prime 3. So this is the artifact temple, which is above the impact crater.
Interesting. God, I need to play those games. I really want to play those games, but I don't have any means to.
If you get a Wii U,
The-
you can download it for $20.
No.
All three of them.
Yep.
Well, I had a Wii U, but I sold it to buy a Switch.
You fool.
I know. I had some good games on it too. Like
Now, how will
the
you play
wonderful-
Golden Sun?
Speaking of Golden Sun, how you doing,
on my?
Jet?
I arrive when I am called.
Oh my god! Wow, that's coincidental.
It's Isaac Golden Sun.
Now, I was gonna say on my phone because I can run a GBA thing, but we're on the internet, so I don't want to give that out. I just need to actually do that.
You can
I'm
play it
too
on your
busy.
YouTube. You'll have that thing running around.
I don't. I sold it to buy a Switch.
That's
I had some good games on it too. Like I had like the Wonderful 101 and Mario 3D World and stuff like that. You know, the classic that you needed to have.
Or as most
Or
people
you-
would call it nowadays, what?
The only games on there. Well, yeah, I sold it and then bought the Switch and Breath of the Wild on the same day, so it wasn't really at a loss. So, because I got Breath of the Wild.
Plus, most of the good games on Wii U have been ported to Switch, but
Yeah.
there are a few that you're gonna miss.
Some of the real obscure runs, like Pikmin 3 is not obscure, but still. I want to play the Pikmin games too. I mean,
I don't really like them
And-
that much.
and Pikmin 4 will eventually be released, even though Miyamoto has said it was going to be released like 3 years ago.
Don't you mean Hey Pikmin 2?
Ew! How dare! I've never played that game, but even then I know how dare you.
You mean Paper Mario Sticker Star?
Ugh.
Ew! Wow, we're bringing out all the good memes today.
I'm gonna have to play Super Mario RPG to cleanse my palate.
play Browser's Inside Story. Play 1,000 Year Door, which I still haven't. I need to.
Thousand Year Door is so good.
It would not be that hard to remaster that game, I wouldn't think.
Oh, you really wouldn't. Especially since they're using modeling methods for it in Fire Emblem fucking Heroes.
yeah.
Oh my god, you guys. What
What's
if
up?
What if at E3 they're like, we're doing it. We're remaking Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door for mobile.
Oh,
How
God.
dare you?
I would throw up. I would throw up, have a heart attack, and die.
We're adding exclusive new areas and story available only in this mobile version.
Oh my God.
That's bad. That's bad.
Created behind microtransactions.
Oh no, you've just gone to
Unlock
hell,
these
good
areas, this new stuff, you have to get
No, but
special
stop.
cards that, well, some of which you can only get from the Amiibos.
Moves, make the bad man stop talking.
You have 20 tickets for each area, and you get a ticket every time you complete the game.
Oh my God.
Or you can buy them with microtransactions.
No, you get one every time you level up. So when it maxes out, you're like, oh,
Guess I gotta
I
use
can't
these.
do it anymore. But never fear, there will be weekly events where you can maybe get a ticket.
Oh my God. Please stop. I can't take it.
Trust me, it will be
And
as
introducing
bad.
a new party member, the fucking bunny from Badge Arcade.
Oh my God.
Here to make fun of you as you play.
Here to drink your Pepsi and call you a bitch.
His passive ability is that anytime you're walking around, he might stop you and start telling you a stupid joke about his job and how overworked he is. And how he really, really needs you to buy stuff from him, or else he won't be able to feed his family or something.
Wait, did you say feed or eat his family?
Well, either. I mean, he's a bunny.
Oh well, yeah.
He'll probably eat his
Stop
family
trying-
if you don't buy things from him.
Stop trying to guilt trip me, Nintendo.
Come on, dude. It's not work.
I don't need this in my life.
Or do you? It's his job to convince you that you do.
He ain't doing a good job because I never went into that arcade. Then again, I didn't have a 3DS when that came out, so.
Dude, I couldn't even bother to play the fucking Kirby microtransaction game. You know how I am about Kirby.
There was a Kirby microtransaction game?
Yeah,
I didn't
Team
know
Kirby
that.
Flash.
Oh,
God,
that
they
one.
even
Oh, I
they even
forgot about
named it like it was a phone game. Fuck. Nightmare.
Ooh, that graphic moves.
Designed by committee.
I feel like
Speaking of decent mobile games, though, Dragalia Lost is having a crossover.
who are they crossing over
Huh.
with?
Fire Emblem.
Are you serious, dude?
Dragalia Lost is pretty good. Side Games knows
Oh,
what
God.
they're doing.
Cygames did get a little bit pissed off at Nintendo though, from what I heard.
It looks
Yeah,
like
they did.
Fire Emblem Heroes, but like worse art, which is like, yikes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't find the art that bad.
I should play it more. I'm only on chapter 2.
I mean, it's made by the people who made Grand Blue, so.
Sign me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Count me the fuck out. No phone games. Especially not any with microtransactions.
I mean, I've played a couple that aren't bad. Like, I don't know, I played this one game that's just backflipping. That's really fun.
Do you do oh, back flips?
I don't like the way you said backflipping.
I don't like the way I said it either. That's why I stopped myself.
You made a fucky wucky.
Ah, son of a bitch!
I'm here, no Moogs messes up because I'm here.
I don't know what he did. He's just going up a goddamn elevator.
I went up too fast.
Oh,
Did
he
you?
Hit the ceiling?
I crashed.
Did you freeze?
Wait,
no! Oh my god!
I hard locked the game.
Again!
his
Oh, God,
video
when did
game
you last
exploded.
Oh, hey, at least
Moogs.
you get to see the most awesome title screen ever again.
Moogs, when did you last save?
Shut up.
No, Moogs! No, Moogs, when did you last save?
I know it was definitely after the Thardus fight.
Oh god.
Rest in pasta. I'm sorry, Moogs.
Okay, it was back in Magmore Caverns, so
Okay.
Is that not bad? I'm guessing.
yeah,
It's not as bad.
no.
It would have been way worse.
It could have been. Jesus Christ.
It could have been real bad.
It could have been.
I mean, we could have basically lost everything from tonight.
Wow. This is where you put your intermission.
Can you imagine being so cool that anytime you walk into a room, it plays like your theme?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean that sounds awesome.
Shut up, Darkling. Every time you walk into a room, your theme and another person's theme plays.
Wouldn't that just make you Bruce?
Yes. Bruce is fucking cool, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Make
Bruce
fun of
is
fucking Bruce.
great. So
It's like one of the best
um
character arcs in Skyward Sword.
But Skyward
Also,
Sword
Darkwing doesn't-
sucks.
Yeah.
Motion controls.
Darkwing doesn't have
All right.
It doesn't
Hanson.
even look as good as Twilight Princess.
Oh my god.
it does.
I've actually heard somebody say that.
Oh my god. Kill yourself.
Twilight Princess looks brown and Skyward Sword is colorful, so Skyward Sword gets an immediate read in my book.
Skyward Sword is like, oh my god, just like
Skyward Sword is nice. Twilight Princess makes me want to barf.
I mean, there's parts of Twilight Princess that look alright, but like, a lot of what
Yeah.
I feel for the aesthetic of that game is like mostly just like Wii nostalgia,
Mhm.
to the point where like a lot of it doesn't even like apply to the HD version. Also, can I just say the HD version doesn't look better?
Yeah, it really does.
Like they turned down the bloom, which was smart.
Thank
But-
you. Yeah.
Did they? Did I don't know, what else did they do? I mean, there's probably higher resolution textures, but are they like better looking?
Some of them are.
The only good thing about TP is petting cats.
Oh, that was a really good idea.
That was. And also when you hold them, you're not like holding them over your head, you're actually cradling them.
Yeah, you're holding them like you're supposed to
Aw.
hold a fucking cat.
You can
Yeah.
hold dogs too.
Really?
Can you
Yeah.
pet dog?
There's a dog in Ordon Village that you can pick up.
Oh, there's one in Hyrule Castle too. Hyrule Castle Town. I remember because I did pick him up and he was cute.
I remember
You can't pet them, but you can pick them up.
I remember the dogs in Ocarina because they were a big deal.
Yeah.
Also, they're all the same fucking breed, which is weird.
And then Majora's Mask has a blue one.
They're like
I'm
little
gonna-
Yorkshire Terrier kind of dog terriers.
I'm gonna chalk that up to limitations of the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the only breed. In
I mean, I'm sure they could have had at least a different breed. You know, maybe a beagle or something. I don't know.
Or a corgi.
Corgi, yeah. Or like a Shimu Inu, like in Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
This is my assistant Von Corgus.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start
I will show
inching
you
towards
your
elevators
room.
now.
Might be a good idea.
I shouldn't have to
Like,
take
yeah.
precautions like that, though.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
God damn it.
I don't even know what that's from, and I just know you laugh at it.
It's... it's Barry Burton from the original Resident Evil. Not the remake, but like the original one. You get like
Oh,
his...
is that?
You get his voice and
Oh,
inflection
is that the same?
just right.
Is that the same one with Natalia, the Sluice?
No, I don't think that is.
No.
What is
this,
that
this
from?
guy?
Oh wait, that's a
I don't-
Castlevania thing, isn't it?
I think so.
Probably.
Natalia, the Sluice.
What he's thinking is, oh my God, you could have been turned into a Jill sandwich.
Or, why don't you, Jill, the master of unlocking, take this lockpick with you?
That was my second example. But you took it.
That's a good.
Oh, he also says that too.
What? I missed it.
That's a good
That's-
question.
No, that's from.
Oh wait,
Isn't that from
oh no,
Mega Man?
that's from Mega Man. I'm sorry.
It's a Mega Man 8. I haven't even played that
Oh.
game, and I know that.
Whoop, Mega Man.
What Mega Man?
It's like he tried to
You
say
got-
Wily,
seem to
messed
be
it up. It was like, oh, that's supposed to be Mega Man.
They seem to be energy resources.
You got to stop Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. You know, aside from the voice acting, that is still a pretty good game.
I've heard it's very
Yeah.
good.
Mega Man 8's really good. Except for the voice acting.
if I didn't recently have an epiphany that I'm just not that into Mega Man, I would probably. It only took me like playing 15 Mega Man games to come to this conclusion.
Well, that just gives me more things to stream.
Yeah. Let's see, what are the ones I haven't played? Well, I started 6, but I never beat it.
Okay.
I think it sucks. 7, I haven't played. 8, I haven't played. I played 9. I have not played 10. I played 11. I played X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't played 7,
I'm
but I
sorry
don't think
that
I'm
you
missing any.
No.
You're not missing much at
Don't
all.
put 7.
And honestly, 7 is better than 6.
Wow.
This is
Okay, you know what though? I can believe that because 6 was fucking god awful.
If you only play as X, it is very, very bad.
Oh god. Ugh. Just imagining that.
I heard an X8 I know has good music.
X8 is honestly...
I have not played X8.
X8 is literally the return to form for the series.
So
I have
has
played 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I did it on easy scenario on the DS because I'm not MLG enough for that fucking game. I've not played ZX. I've not played ZX Advent.
ZX is ZX Advent fixed all the problems in ZX, so I would play Advent before you play ZX.
I haven't played any of the Battle Network games. I have not played either of the Legends games, although I think I saw you play through most of the first one.
I played through all of the first one in one sitting on a stream. It took me about 5 hours.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. And you started the second. You played the second one as well, right?
Yeah, I played through it and finished it.
Yeah, I don't quite remember what the story or anything. I just remember seeing you play it, thinking it looked harder than it probably was.
You could say that. I mean, it's weird because there's certain things you can do that'll amp up the difficulty. Besides just the fact of having easy, normal, and hard.
Well, you seemed like you weren't having that much trouble with it, but it did look like a very hard game.
You could say that. You're still here?
Let's see. I have not played any of the Star Force games, although I hear they're bad.
Star Force is okay. It's just like Battle Network, except like the battle actual portion is like 3D behind view camera, but it's still technically the same as Battle Network. A little different.
Let's see what else. There's no Mega Man after that, right? Any other Mega Man games?
The only other ones I can think of would probably be just like the Mega Man.
Mighty Number 9.
No.
11.
Try. You know what? Mighty Gunvolt is actually really good.
Gunvolt's good.
I haven't played that.
Mighty Number 9.
Actually, guys, my favorite Mega Man game is actually Shovel Knight, and I don't even like Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight is a DuckTales game.
Can I just? I want to know why I don't like Shovel Knight, because everybody likes it, and I wanted to like it because I love the aesthetic and everything, and like the idea of it.
Right.
But like, I just didn't have any fun playing it because it felt like a Mega Man game. It was just so punishing, and I was just like not having any fun with it. Like, oh god, it just felt so unfair.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't like that game. I should.
I don't know.
Wish I did.
Maybe you just have an aversion to very challenging games.
God.
I don't necessarily. I just games like that when it's like, I don't know. It's like, it doesn't feel fair when you get hit. You're just like, how the fuck was I supposed to know about that?
Definitely don't want to get Nova to play Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that that's what Dark Souls is, and that honestly
Well,
doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
That's why
The
there's
game-
co-op.
Well,
Yeah, but
I mean, Dark Souls is not actually too much like that.
Well, also, people in co-op could also be bad. They
Oh
can lead
well,
you down
yeah.
the wrong place.
I mean, everything
I've
is
had
not like
Moogs,
that.
you used co-op?
I have.
Moogs, you cheated the game. You cheated yourself.
Oh, don't. Not only
You experienced a
no,
hollow victory. You risked nothing, and you gained nothing.
not only will I use
I love
co-op,
it.
I will
Sad that you
use
don't know the difference, Moogs.
I will use the dried finger and have 3 people fighting with me. So screw it.
See, like,
Screw
everything in,
Ornstein Smoke.
yeah, everything in Dark Souls is all telegraphed.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not like you
Okay,
don't know what's coming.
but Jet, wait. I don't know if I can believe you because do you think that that's the truth of Mega Man as well?
No.
Because people say that about Mega Man, and I don't
No, I
agree.
disagree about that with Mega Man because they're projectiles, first of all.
Yeah.
And then there's like holes that you walk up to, and just something pops out of it faster than you can see, and
Yeah.
It's
you
more.
just get knocked in.
I think what people are getting mixed up is the fact that Mega Man's more memorization than
Yeah, I
telegraphs.
don't like that.
I mean, would you say the same about something like Cuphead?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't watched enough Cuphead, but I would imagine
Yes.
so.
I feel
Cuphead
like
is memorization.
Cuphead's
Yeah.
got that like Toho thing going on.
Yeah.
it's
well-
pretty much Contra. It's 1930s
It is, yeah.
Contra.
But okay, but with Dark Souls, you have to just not memorize attack patterns, but memorize the tells of what the enemies are gonna do.
Yeah, like any character action game is like has that as an element. But like,
Yeah.
do you have an opportunity to learn that before you're dead? I mean, if it sounds like
It
no.
It depends on
Well-
the enemy.
Yeah.
But
But
with the
usually
thing-
you have enough health to like be like, oh, I should not get hit by that again or something. So
I've been
Yeah, like-
I've beaten bosses on Dark Souls on my first try.
yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah, like I have a feeling like it's not as hard as people say it is because the people who say that it's like, ugh, a way to weed out true gamers. Like, I mean, there are always people who I don't imagine are like
The-
super hot.
Dark Souls
either.
is hard. Dark Souls is hard if you know nothing about it when you go in. If
Yeah.
you follow like a walkthrough, you know what every button does, you're fine. It's
Yeah,
the
that's the thing about Dark
I'm
Souls
not
is
gonna
there's
use
not like
walkthroughs.
a
I don't really use walkthroughs for games. Like,
it's just starting out, but once you get into a click, it's real easy. Like I remember when I first played Dark Souls, I got really stuck. But then like after I got past a certain part, I was beating bosses in less than 3 tries. Some of them even first tries. You know.
See, I would say Dark Souls is as hard as Monster Hunter.
I could see that.
okay, I have really no frame of reference.
There's like really no tutorial. You just kind of have to figure out how the weapon you're using plays.
I
I
mean,
feel like
there
that
is-
can be good if like things are accessible.
Yeah, I mean the
But
beginning is notably difficult. So
There is sort of a tutorial, but it's very easy to skip because it's something that you have to actively look for.
Yeah.
Because it's like notes on the ground. You have to click on them before it gives you the information. And people like Eageraptor do that.
yeah, it's the storytelling in Dark Souls is all player found. You don't. It's not like there's hardly any cutscenes.
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm just saying, like, for
Well,
the gameplay, like,
And
Okay.
Also, people can like leave you messages. Like if they die, to
telling you
something,
to
they
jump
can-
off the cliff.
Yeah.
If they die, they can leave you a message like something's up ahead, or
yeah, no, I've seen it. I watched my friend play the first one.
yeah.
It's just a lot of times it's direct. Like in Dark Souls 1, you're told to ring 2 bells, one above ground, one below. But for instance, you can take the below ground option by thinking you're supposed to go through the graveyard. But that's not a good idea at your level when you start off.
Yeah, very.
You're supposed to get to Blighttown, but how do you do that? No, you don't know. Like, I didn't even know the depths existed. I took the other way to get in there my first time. Because I had the master key.
Right. I almost always ended up picking Master Key as my starting item.
Well, I like to fight every boss now, so that means fighting the Gaping Dragon. So I use the, I usually pick something else, like maybe a life ring.
I ended up actually fighting the Gaping Dragon, like, I forget how I did it. But dude, when I first fought that thing, that was like, holy fuck.
It had a lot of health.
I was not expecting it to be what it was.
Yeah, actually that boss is kind of easy once you get what it does down. Yeah. But it just has a lot of health, and it's more of an endurance game, kind of boss.
It's like battles of attrition rather than skill.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a lot of them usually. Bosses in Dark Souls kind of work like Mega Man bosses. As long as your health and healing items are good enough, then you're good.
Yeah, but I don't really like the boss design in Mega Man because it's like you go in and you know you're gonna die. You're gonna die the first time, and probably again and again until you can actually see whatever the pattern is. And it's like I'd like to actually see the pattern eventually.
Yeah.
Well, you can heal in Dark Souls. A lot of the time
too. It's just that like you have to have an E-tank, and what if you don't? Like you can't just go in there and rely on skill if it's the first time because you don't know anything, and it's not the kind of game where not knowing anything.
Well,
like you can still win.
Dark Souls has healing, and no matter, well, you get all the healing. You don't have to like look for it or buy it, unless you're playing Bloodborne, of course.
I mean, Dark Souls bosses are definitely people the first time. They don't really have a pattern. They're more like Zelda bosses in a way.
They more or less have tells rather than
patterns.
I mean, if a thing looks like if a dragon looks like it's about to swing its giant club at you, you should probably try and dodge it.
Yeah.
a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like when you fight like the tutorial boss in Dark Souls 1, the Abyss Demon or whatever it's called, it grinds up. It takes like 5 seconds for you to get hit by something. So as long as you do the right timing, you're good.
I will say the fucking tutorial boss in Dark Souls is one of the hardest bosses in that game.
Wait, really?
The Taurus Demon?
No, in Eudux. It can be if you're fighting the champion version.
Yeah.
Champion Gundyr is amazing. How he can just turn on a dime. Like he follows you.
I think that tutorial fight though in the beginning is one of the biggest hurdles in any Dark Souls game for like a new player.
I beat it on my second try, I think. But that was because I played Bloodborne before Dark Souls 3. So I was kind of used to it being fast. Dark Souls 3 isn't as fast as Bloodborne, but it can be.
From what I heard, though, is that, like, Bloodborne wants you to be a lot more aggressive than Dark Souls.
Yeah, it absolutely does, because what happens was when you get hit, you have a couple seconds where if you hit the enemy back, you regain your health.
Right.
So it definitely wants you to. It wants you to try to get that health back. And also, it really helps because you have to buy blood vials, which are your healing weapons. or you have to find them. And find them is interesting because you have to go back to early areas and farm. Or if you buy them enough, they'll start raising the price on you.
Yeah.
The people and the messengers, they will raise the price on you. And like if you buy them enough, they'll like get to like 1080 blood echoes for just one of them.
Oh my god.
And that's a lot.
That's too much.
Yeah, so you really have to try to farm them or not have to use them. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you can always just farm for blood echoes and then just buy them. It's not too bad, and it doesn't go above 1080.
Or you could just die.
You can just die like I do every single moment.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm on New Game Plus, and New Game Plus on Dark Souls 3 is not that hard comparatively, but Bloodborne's New Game Plus is like about 3 times as hard as the base game.
Oh my god.
Well, you usually start off with a lot of insight, which means like monsters have more attacks than they usually do, and they have way more health, and they hit harder. So
Sounds like
So-
fun.
it's not. Well, it can be if I'm winning.
Yeah. Perhaps that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's the most important thing.
Yeah. I'm switching to something else. I'm playing Binding
I
of
got
Isaac.
your
Why
reference,
not?
Mook.
I didn't
know what
I'm
it's
sorry.
from.
Say again.
I'm playing Binding.
I got your reference, Mook, but I still don't know what it's from.
Did anyone here ever play Binding of Isaac?
I have played it once.
Okay.
Damn it.
Then if I say like I got a certain item, none of you would know about it, so I'm not going to.
Alright.
I like roguelikes, but I can't get behind the art style for Binding of Isaac.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't play the Flash game. It looked worse.
I just never enjoyed the fact that it's like if I die, I lose all that progress.
Yeah,
Well, see,
it's like not worth it.
The thing with this game is, it takes me about 20 minutes to actually get to the final boss. It takes about 20 minutes. So it's not too damaging of a loss. It's,
I guess.
I don't know. I like roguelikes. So.
mhm. I really want to play Enter the Gungeon.
Oh, I actually have
do.
entered the Gungeon. And
That's like the only other one I know about.
I'm actually kind of liking it.
Mhm.
There's Risk of Rain.
Oh, okay. I saw
there's
Barry
like
play that.
20XX. You haven't played it.
I thought about getting Dead Cells, but I was like, a Metroidvania roguelike. I think I would rather just destroy my life than. go
I didn't
through
know
that.
that was. I did not know that's what Dead Cells is. Oh, I was thinking of buying it, but I'm not. I wanna.
20XX is good because it's a Mega Man X roguelike.
Yeah.
What's the other one I wanted to play? It's Hyper Light. What is Hyper Light Drifter? Is that?
Hyper Light Drifter's a action adventure game.
Oh, okay, so it actually has a story. Interesting. I might get that sometime. That's good. My birthday's coming up, so I'm making a list of things I want.
Well, fuck that up.
You okay? You sound like you're dying inside.
I'm just kind of lost right now.
Oh, aren't we all?
What's your objective?
I guess right now I'm just trying to get to the ice beam. But, I'm actually trying to open up a pathway that's in the other. But after I do that, I'm gonna try to go back to Findrana Drifts and see if I missed anything over there. Which I'm sure I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely possible. I don't think it's in Vendrana Drifts though, the ice beam.
I'm thinking it might actually be here in the Chozo ruins because it's.
It is in the Chozo ruins. It's in the room that has the pool that drains. Why
'cause-
do I remember that? You have to enter it from another area though.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I think you're there.
But the thing is like the closest room to it is the furnace, but the only door leading out of that room is an ice beam door.
Oh, you need to get to the furnace first.
Yeah, because
Furnace is a separate thing, but no, there's another exit to that room. It just doesn't have a door.
okay, because I think I needed
The hole on the
these-
left.
I think I needed the spider ball at the time.
Yeah, you see the little little needle looking thing?
Yeah.
That's a hole.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes. I need to walk my dog, so I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
All right.
It feels like a Friday.
It does. I was thinking that earlier today at work.
Well, it's 23 minutes into Friday where I'm at right now.
Jesus. EXP food, materials, rupees, stars.
Yep. Me and Chaos both on the central time zone.
Wait a minute. Is somebody in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the chat open. Is Ryu here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryu's been here.
I completely have been missing that.
I haven't.
I need to open up the chat. Where is it?
Sorry, Chris. I mean, I've been paying attention, kind of.
Yeah, it's my fault. Wait a minute. Try full screen. Oh no, they're right there in the corner. I just haven't seen their chat.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. I know where to go.
Are you playing
Found
Hyrule
it out.
Warriors?
I think he is. Nova, are you still playing Hyrule Warriors?
Fucking am.
There you go.
Jet. Always playing Hyrule Warriors. Twilight Map, baby.
Hyrule Warriors is like a fucking way of life.
Reveals depth. Fucking mental game.
God damn it.
Maybe I'm just a mark.
Oh.
I mean, Musou games have a lot of depth when you start getting deeper.
You know what I'm not interested in though?
What's that?
Getting some Pyro.
I mean,
I don't get it.
I thought that it looked cool,
That's fine.
but like,
I just don't. I don't think I want to play it. Like it looks nice, but I don't think I want to play it.
well, I've played Crypt of the Necrodancer. I actually have it on PC, and I mean, it's a fun game. I'm not gonna knock it, but I'm just not a fan of roguelikes.
Is it a
Oh,
roguelike?
it's a roguelike too?
Yeah,
Jesus. Can we stop having roguelikes?
no, they're the easiest thing to make.
They are the easiest thing to make.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why people keep making them?
Yeah, because they're procedurally generated. Why have level design when you can make chunks of levels
God
that
damn-
just appear?
All right, that makes me really not like them.
Yeah,
I
why?
didn't even think about that.
Oh wait, let me rephrase that. Why have level design when you can just put a person like me out of a job?
Ooh, ouch. Well, there's more factors going into it than that.
Well, I know that.
The game industry is also like, you know, really shitty.
I know.
But yes, I feel your pain. Not directly, of course, but
See, I like roguelikes if there's some kind of progression between runs.
Yeah.
So like Rogue Legacy, you get, the more you play, you get gold, and you can use that gold to upgrade or unlock new characters and things. So that's fun. But like if it's just a straight up roguelike where you lose literally everything when you die, and there's like no bonuses, there's nothing to unlock, then it's just like,
I think one
at
thing
that point it's just like speedrunning, right? If you fail a speedrun, you just start over. So.
Yeah. I think one thing that really pissed me off was I saw a game that I'm assuming is supposed to be Streets of Rage. And wouldn't you know it, they called it
Streets of Rogue.
Exactly.
Wait, they called it Streets of Rogue, really?
Yeah. It's a roguelike
man.
beat 'em up.
Dude. Hey, if this were the trilogy version, you could waggle instead of having to bomb.
Shut up.
Saying.
I know.
Bomb jump, baby. Or ball jump, sorry.
Oh, you missed it. I got, you know the bomb jump puzzle in Magmore Caverns to get the, what was it? The energy tank?
Sort of?
That thing was a nightmare.
Kind of.
It's so much easier
Maybe.
in, Trilogy.
Yeah, man, trilogy really improved these games.
I know.
I'm sure that's a controversial opinion or whatever.
No, I
Metroid
think that's,
fans.
I hope that's fact. It's true. I probably wouldn't have played the second game if it wasn't for the trilogy.
Dude,
Really?
I got all the way to Quadraxis when I first had the game, and I was just like, fuck this boss.
Oh, dude, really? Wait, did they make it easier or something?
No, I just, Actually, no. What happened was I ended up beating Quadraxis, and then I got lost. I got so lost I couldn't find the next key to unlock the final area.
Oh, the sky temple keys.
Yeah.
They're better hidden than the artifacts were.
Pretty much. Oh.
I'm really sad they had to restart development on Metroid Prime 4.
I am too.
What'd you say?
That they had to restart development on Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. It's like a very bad sign, isn't it?
Usually
Yeah.
I mean,
it is.
it could be a good thing in the long run, though. It just means that that game might not come out for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we were already pretty sure it wasn't coming out for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Whoa. Oh, you're fighting a Controzo Ghost.
Yeah.
Those things scare the shit out of me. I don't know why. I think it's just the way that they come in slowly, you know? And then they're like all over you.
it was cool to like see a trigger in that.
Yeah, it was.
I did it. There was only one? I thought there were like at least 2 or 3.
For now. I mean, later on, I think they just start putting them everywhere in there.
Yeah, and then I think there becomes more once I get like the X-ray visor.
Yeah, you can. But that's cool because you can actually just see them whenever you want.
Pretty much. Damn it.
Whoa. Oh, banana.
Oh, banana.
I forgot to hold down R.
You fool!
I should play a rarer game soon.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna do your second episode?
Oh, whenever. I need.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I need that soundtrack on my neighbor.
Oh.
Yeah. I realized that last week because I was originally gonna do that episode, and then I was like, "Uh-oh." Plans. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I seem to remember there being a bunch of upgrades in this room.
There might be.
There's like 3.
I'm gonna need at least like the other 2 beams to like see the rest.
Oh, I think they're mandatory.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit you can do with this room.
Like how it gets all dark and ominous.
Because of the fucking ghosts.
Not anymore. I killed them all, and now like the
Yeah,
show's
but
over.
they come
the
back
lighting
pretty
goes back to
quickly.
normal.
So, Jet,
So,
in Hyrule Warriors, I really don't give a shit about the elemental barriers. Like, I never go get the fairy anymore.
oh, yeah, no.
It's just because it's just like I can take this keep in enough time to not lose too much health.
Yeah.
Like, I'll still get the A rank. It's even easier in definitive edition. Definitive edition is so better.
I mean, there's a lot of mechanics in Muso games you can just ignore.
They did make one thing worse though.
What?
So they locked legendary behind exorcism.
Mhm.
So you have to get all of every single weapon before you can start unlocking exorcism.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey Shuri!
Hey.
What's up?
And then you have to get exorcism unlocked.
Are you guys recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're on that
We're on
Moods stream.
Twitch.
Yep.
Moods stream.
Hello,
Not
people.
not really recording.
What up,
Welcome
Shuri,
to the
baby?
stream.
What's up?
I didn't
How's it
think
going, Shuri?
everybody was still
I'm
awake.
doing good. I'm actually just laying in bed and I've seen you guys here.
We're
Just
here
maxing and
chilling.
relaxing.
Yep.
We're watching Moogs lose his mind.
Oh well,
Yeah, he's playing.
we're
Shows
always
of
watching
us.
lose Mooks.
Oh, Ice Beam.
Like that's 24/7, 365 days a year.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
The inside
hold
of
on.
Moogs' mind is
Moogs-
kind of like a Siva gunner or something.
Moogs doesn't lose his mind 3 days: the 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Easter.
The
And
three
Easter.
most American holidays.
Yes.
Yeah. Surprised Christmas wasn't part of that.
I'm surprised Christmas wasn't part of that too, but apparently, I mean, sure he
Moogs
knows me
has,
more than I do.
Yeah. See, Moogs has this irrational fear of reindeer, so we don't.
Yeah, Moogs' primary fears, okay? Heights, fucking
Marshmallows.
tornadoes. No, seriously, he has like a very serious fear of tornadoes. And
triangles?
and with
No,
good reason.
tornadoes.
Oh,
Moogs.
tornadoes. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's go chase some storm.
Do you have a fear of spirals?
And no, he doesn't. He is not. He's not afraid of the Fibonacci sequence or any of that. And his third fear, of course, is whatever you just said that I've forgotten because my brain is turned off.
I don't know either.
Did
I
you
don't
know
remember where I
that
was going
Moogs
with
has
this bit.
a
I'm
slight
sorry.
fear of Nicolas Cage film?
I mean, I do too. I do too.
Anybody should
I
probably
think
have a
Everyone should at
reasonable
least
amount of-
have a healthy fear / appreciation for Nicolas Cage.
It's like the fear, the kind of fear you would have for like your boss.
Exactly. It's like you respect it, but at the same time, it's like, please don't be anywhere near me.
Oh no, absolutely not. I don't respect any of my bosses.
But
Nicolas Cage is a weirdo.
so okay, Moogs.
Yeah.
If you were in a room alone with Steven Seagal, okay?
Uh huh.
Steven Seagal was sitting there staring at the other side of a table, shirtless.
Ooh.
No matter what you do, he was just sitting there staring. Dead.
Go on.
Okay.
Uh huh.
How would this make you feel?
How does this make you feel?
So like you lagged out during a bunch of that. All I heard was that Steven Seagal shirtless sitting next to me. Is that kind of just it?
No. Okay, Steven Seagal sitting there. Okay?
Uh huh.
He's sitting across the table.
Right.
You're okay.
Okay.
Can't do anything. There's nothing else in the room besides you, Steven Seagal, the table. But the only thing is, he's just sitting there staring at you, just deadpan stare.
Right.
How does this make you feel?
I'm already feeling kind of awkward, and I'm already bad with like any kind of human interaction unless it's with someone I actually know.
Okay,
So
let's say this, okay? Now, Steven Seagal's shirtless. You have a shirt on. Steven Seagal, but what do you not?
I'd ask him if he'd probably want a shirt.
Okay, but then you would not
Would
have
you have a
anything.
shirt to give him?
Yeah, because Moogs would have the shirt, Steven Seagal would have the pants.
But then you'd have to give him your shirt, and then you would not have a shirt.
Yeah,
Steven
Steven
Seagal
Seagal
would.
have a shirt.
He would wear the pants.
He'd
He
have a
wears the
shirt and
pants in the
pants.
family.
But Moogs wouldn't have anything.
Wait, so I'm just wearing a shirt?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're just wearing
the
a
thing
shirt.
that Shuri left out of this is that you don't have pants because
Oh.
Yeah.
Steven Seagal has pants, and so you can't. I think.
So would you trade, or would you give Steven Seagal, or would you ask Steven Seagal?
Has Steven Seagal had any scandals or something?
So
I can't remember. That's why I wasn't gonna say anything.
I would.
Like I have to look him up, make sure he doesn't have any like horrible shit.
I would.
I
ask
know what
him
he
if
looks like.
He's fat now.
Yeah.
yeah, he could probably break
So
your neck
what?
with his.
Probably.
So what would you do, Moogs?
Well, I don't.
I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I'd give him a big kiss. I'm sorry. No, that's my Game Grumps impersonation. There you go. What else would I actually do? I ponder why the hell I'm in this situation.
That'll probably be
That's
the
a fair
first.
question.
That is a fair question.
I wouldn't ask that. I would have no questions.
This is just normal for Jet.
No further
Jet would probably
questions,
ask
Your
him, "Hey,
Honor.
Steven, do you want to have a sword fight?"
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly what I would do.
Whoa. Escalated quickly.
I never turned down a challenge.
see,
Oh my god.
see the
That was good. I
Steven.
like that.
he wanted to join the D Club.
Oh no. We're dead in the water now.
Oh boy.
We have made it to that point of the night, Nova. It is like almost 2 o'clock.
I'm in that weird part of the evening again.
It is that weird
Yep.
part of the evening. Yep.
Welcome
Should be
to the
going
midnight
bed.
hour.
Guys. Wonderful night. This night has been brought to you by Moog.
Moves.
Midnight channel time.
Support his Patreon, you. I'm like, find you if you don't.
You support Moogs, or are you going to end up in a room with Steven?
Oh no.
Oh, the worst punishments.
I'm sure that that's a treat for somebody.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't even know who this person is. I need
You
to
don't
look
know
at
who
him.
Steven Seagal is?
I've heard his name, but I don't know what he
Dude,
does.
he's the final option.
Huh?
The
Steven
what?
Seagal's like, okay, Steven Seagal's like on the level of Chuck, okay?
Okay.
Wait, but
Okay.
Chuck Norris is bad. He's like really bad. Chuck Norris is
Oh,
like an awful dude.
Is he?
Oh, he
like,
does a lot of
actually-
like military
Yeah.
movies.
And he's got a lot of causes that he
Oh.
supports that are very bad.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
okay.
I thought he was
He's not
dead.
great.
No, he's
No.
still very much alive.
Still very much alive and still very much beating the drum for Donald Trump.
Oh, God. No, okay, so a bunch of military movies that really don't interest, they're not to my taste.
Steven Seagal. Oh, he's
Oh,
He's
Oh.
what?
Have a good night.
had 4 wives.
good night.
Oh, good night, Sherry.
Oh, good night.
Wait, what did you say, Jet? I didn't hear.
He has 4 wives. Or had 4 wives.
Wait, in actuality?
Oh, he's a messiah.
No, I think that just means he's been married 3
Yeah,
times.
that's what I meant.
I mean, that's pretty normal of Hollywood actors. Like,
Mm-hmm. There's nothing in here I've actually watched.
that's why I don't think these people out because they're just really inadequate.
Yeah. No, there's actually nothing in here I've actually watched.
Wait, what the fuck?
Enemies with no flip mode on.
Wow, they are. Who let these Widowmakers into this game? I can. That's the only character in Overwatch that I can't play. Like, I will never pick because I can't play.
How many ghosts you gotta fight, Mooks?
3.
Forgetting the ghosts of your past.
Yeah, one for past, present, and future. I don't know. No ghost will be as scary as that one that was in the Muppets version of Christmas Carol.
Huh?
The ghost of the future in that movie is creepy as heck.
All right.
Delicious chew jelly.
That sounds almost delicious.
Felicia drank it.
Oh, bye, Felicia.
What's the next spacious name?
Who is Felicia? Is that like one of the characters that are brand new to that game?
No, she's one of my fairies. I named her.
Oh, you named her Felicia. That's a good name.
I actually named all my fairies after Nintendo fairies.
Uh-huh.
And Felicia is the fairy in Link's Awakening manga. In order to get the Food Master skill, she needs to become 64 more points eager, 67 more relaxed, and 89 more aspiring. This is bizarre. And I think I have new clothes for her. I got her Twilight Midna's outfit.
Okay.
Kind of clashes with her hair. Sort of like that.
I played D&D for 6 hours today.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
On a D&D.
Long day.
Yeah, we all had time today, so we decided to have a session earlier and we can enjoy it right now. Oh, speaking of, Critical Role's live right now. Just noticed that.
I'll put the new clothes on proxy and see what they
Like,
Oh.
proxy from Hyrule Warriors? Proxy?
Yeah, I named my first fairy Proxy.
After Young Link's Fairy? I guess it's also Link's Fairy, right?
Yeah.
It's all of them.
So wait, I forget. Is Link in this game considered the hero of war?
The hero what?
The hero of war?
I mean, he's I don't think he has a title actually. I mean, he's just like
The hero of being very extra.
I mean, he is extremely extra. You know what? I think I am going to put it on.
He's the Dynasty Warrior of Time.
Holy shit!
God damn.
Jeez.
He is officially now the Dynasty Warrior of Time.
I couldn't remember if there was a warrior name for Link. I just came up with that.
All right, here's what we'll do, Felicia. We'll do the new clothes. Oh, I like it already because you can't do no shade. We'll match this.
I think it's funny how proxy guys with Young Link.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Oh, I can give her the Twilight Jewel too. Ooh, this looks good. Protect the Bonchu.
Protect it?
Yeah, I mean you can have them too. And you need to like
Oh, okay. Protect the mouth. What if Zelda had a game set in the future where they had electric bomb shoes, and
What
they
if
were
that was
shaped
just
like
Breath of the Wild?
Pikachu? And they were shaped like Pikachu. That's what I want.
I think you are sleepy.
What are you? I'm not drunk. You're drunk. I'm not sleepy. You're sleepy.
Oh my god.
Sleep's for the weak. No, I get drunk when I'm sleepy. I never drank an alcoholic beverage in my life. But I
Same.
feel drunk. I feel drunk when I'm sleepy.
I feel like my equivalent for drunk is sleepy. I'm the same.
like real.
And I should probably also be there.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
don't want to.
I don't want to either, but I keep not doing it and then I keep regretting it. So this will be my last mission.
That's true.
That took too long.
Or did it take long enough?
No, that took too long.
Okay. Just checking. Well, at least we didn't get up to anything bad tonight, so that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not like last
improvement
night.
from last night.
What? What did I miss?
You missed the deepness.
You weren't here, Jet, but we played a certain game while on stream.
Yeah.
Oh
The deepest, darkest pits of the
We played the
spinning
Devil's
stream.
game.
Yeah.
no! I
We
know
got some
that I
devil.
shouldn't be saying this, but you shouldn't do that on main.
Yeah. Yeah, you of all people.
We really
know-
tried
wait, Dark.
to keep it PG.
Dark,
we really.
do you get this? Do you get what we're referencing?
No.
Do you know about what Jet gets up to on his public main Twitter account?
I don't visit his Twitter account, so I don't know what
Right.
to do.
Well, horny on main. He is the horniest on the mainest. So
the legendary one.
he is the Triforce of horny.
It's the one in the middle.
It's Link, but he just got the Yadanaka face.
It's horny because it's a hole.
It's just a
That's
symbol of a Triforce, but with
That's
a finger
the
going
end
through
of
the middle.
Nova.
You're freaking out, Chris. You gotta stop.
Yep, I did it.
We're only 2 hours into the stream and you're already eating moss. Come on.
Yep. I sure fucked up.
When doesn't that happen?
All right, Chris.
Dang it, where's Susie when you need her?
It's fine, I'm the least.
Susie who?
Oh,
Which Susie?
Susie Deltarune.
Oh, I thought you meant like Susie Robobot.
Oh.
I was gonna say like she's not gonna help you. She's
I was legitimately gonna say Susie Q from JoJo.
Oh. There you go,
Holy
JoJo reference.
shit.
I was thinking Aaron
God.
Harris.
That's our one every stream. That's our one.
Needs more JoJo, I guess.
We get one JoJo reference per stream.
Okay.
Yeah, past streams beg to differ, but okay.
Yeah. Past streams, I literally have the one where it turned into like a history lesson on JoJo.
Oh
And we
yeah,
only
that
got
was
through
me
part
and Nova. But then that same episode, you have the entire. Well, I tried at least.
No, you got most of Kingdom Hearts across to me. I think I understand it now. I think I get it.
No, you don't. Stop.
Yeah, no, I think I do. I think I got it.
Okay, yeah.
Makes perfect sense. I think
No, it doesn't.
pretty straightforward.
No, it.
It's just
I mean, it's
Final
very-
Fantasy.
Honestly, very
Oh.
simple for a video game plot. Yeah, you know, nothing crazy.
Oh my
I don't know,
god.
dude.
That's what I really want you to stream Kingdom Hearts 3 moves. I really do. Just so Nova can
kinda
watch
want
it.
to too.
Especially the ending. Especially the ending. Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not gonna get the secret ending.
You don't have to, but the after credit scene that you'll get that automatically no matter what you do. It's still really good.
Okay.
Isn't
The secret ending.
like fucking like Near Automata shit, or like Drakengard shit.
Probably.
Doesn't it like go completely like ham?
It
Chris got the secret
it-
ending, apparently.
Oh yeah, I did too.
I got it, yeah.
It's
Jet, he's
It-
like, yeah, I got it.
it's crazy for a Kingdom Hearts game. How about that? It's
That's
crazy
a
as-
sentence.
Yeah, yeah,
It is
yeah.
though. I mean, it is.
It's absolutely the craziest thing.
Oh wait, do you just have to collect all the lucky emblems to get the?
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
And if you're on normal or hard mode, you have to do less and less. So I think it's beginning, you have to do every one of them. But if normal, I think it's like more than half, and hard is like maybe a quarter.
Oh wow.
So I played on normal. No, I played on hard my second playthrough, and that's when I got it.
Okay. Well, considering how I feel about this game, it's gonna be a one and done for me.
Look, literally what you do, Moogs, is you beat the game, whatever difficulty you're playing on now, and then just look it up on YouTube, because it's on YouTube already. So
yeah.
that's what I did that for my first playthrough, and I just got it. So I was happy though, because my brother did the second playthrough, and he didn't know about the secret ending, and I was so happy he got it. 'Cause it's crazy, dude. Especially you especially will know something that's in that secret ending.
I think I might already know.
Well, there will be a point in a secret ending where you will start screaming because you will recognize something.
Probably
You will.
immediately.
You will recognize something. It's not through sight. It's through your ears.
Oh shit.
But what am I talking about? You'll never know until you watch it.
God damn you.
And I'm so happy because I know I'll give you a hint. It's something that I know you've played.
Is it The World Ends With You?
I don't know if you played that, so no.
I have played it.
Okay.
And I'm not
That's a yes.
I'm not talking about the new remake that just came out. I'm talking about I played the original.
Oh, well. I'm not sure yet.
Well, I've actually
It's something else
kind
I'm
of
thinking
cover.
about.
I kind of read what the secret ending was.
It's something else, though. It's music-wise. How about that?
Okay. Because I actually haven't seen it. I've just read about it.
Oh, you want to take a guess?
Sora's stuck in Shibuya. He's actually dead.
Well, no, I'm.
Wait,
That's a
really?
He
God
is
damn
actually. He's in Shibuya. No, take a guess on what game I know you played that might have music in that?
Oh, duh.
Yeah. What game?
Wait. Just like any game with music? He's gonna be
Yeah,
in
well,
Mega
Any
Man.
game with music.
Yeah. No, it's a Square game.
There's
Okay?
a lot of games that don't have music, you see.
Yes.
It's a Square Enix game. Jesus. Of course, it's a Square Enix game.
And it's mostly meant for its music.
Well,
God,
it
I
kinda
wonder
is.
what it could be.
I'm gonna
Kinda
assume
is.
it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it is. But what game?
If I remember correctly, Final Fantasy Versus 13.
Kind of true. You hear somberness when you're in that when you're listening to the secret ending,
Right.
which is the main theme of Final Fantasy 15.
But see, the thing is that you know Yozora, that's in
Yeah.
the Toy Story world.
Yeah.
That whole entire game is Final Fantasy Versus 13.
Do you know that
God.
Yozora means the same thing as Noctis?
Yeah.
They're both night sky.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know
Hey
that.
guys, I'm going to bed. I can no longer stay awake. Also,
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts is happening now, and so that's my cue to leave.
Okay.
Or I
You have a
become
nice
nobody.
night.
Alright, I'll see you later.
I'm already Norded.
You get Norded! And you get Norded! Everybody's getting fucking Norded!
If you look under your chairs right now, you'll see everybody's
Hey,
got a nobody now.
Oh my god.
You know what that
What's
means? Everyone sitting here is a heartless.
No audience participation.
Damn it. Oh my god. Jet.
What?
Fired.
Nobody. Let's think of a name.
Episode now. You're fired.
You'll be Vax no. Or Novax. Novax. There you go.
What?
That's
the fuck?
bad actually. That's a bad name actually.
Yeah, that's perfect!
Alright, I'm going to bed. Night, everybody.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Oh god. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is weird.
Kingdom Hearts is
Weird.
I started playing Final
It's-
Fantasy 15 again.
Like the original Pocket Edition.
No, the original.
Okay. But yeah,
Turns
Final
out
Fantasy 15.
that the new graphics card I got for my computer actually runs the game like a fucking dream.
Nice. My PS4 can't even do that.
You talking about Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah.
Yes. The one with
The boy
That-
band
I love-
that travels.
I know, my dream. But let's get out of that tangent. It has maybe my fourth favorite Final Fantasy soundtrack. There you go. I don't know. But nothing will ever beat. Have you guys ever heard the Chocobo theme from like Final Fantasy 13, I think?
You mean the one that Prompto sings?
No, the one that's like a heavy metal cover of the Chocobo theme.
Oh, no, I haven't. But Chris says that she has.
It's awesome.
I should probably hear that. Does that only happen when you're riding on chocobos?
I don't know. I just know it's from one of the 13 games. I only know it because a YouTuber I watched did like a musical video where she talked about music she liked, and that was one of her songs.
Oh.
So. Super Butter Buns did like a thing where she went through video game soundtracks she liked,
Oh,
and that
okay.
was, and 13 was one of her picks
I-
because it's very different from any Final Fantasy game you'll ever see. It's like half the soundtrack, half the songs in that game have lyrics to them.
I don't want to be that guy, but like, as much as I love the music from 13, I fucking hate 13.
I've never played it, so I can't really form an opinion. But
I don't like it.
I would try it. I would try it.
I
at
would
least.
honestly give it a try. It gets good after 20 hours.
Oh, okay, it's one of those.
I'd rather replay 12 and enjoy myself.
Same here.
I still need to play 12.
Well,
12
guess
is
what?
good.
It's coming out on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can finally get that version of the battle on the big bridge because that's one of my favorite versions of it.
It's so good. I think it's 12 has my favorite main theme.
Oh, the Final Fantasy main theme? I've heard it too. It's so good.
Yeah.
I wish 12 was better received.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't 12 just Star Wars? I've heard that that game pronounced like that. It's like just Star Wars.
I actually played like Final Fantasy 13 too. I got it when I bought a friend's PlayStation 3 from him because I was actually borrowing a friend's PlayStation and he finally wanted it back and I was like, crap, I don't have a PlayStation anymore. So one of my friends was selling his and I was like, I'll take it. And then I bought it from him and it came with the collector's edition of Final Fantasy 13 too. So I got all the like cool costumes and I was like, oh, that's cool. I can play as Assassin Noel.
Yeah.
And I can play as Commander Sarah.
Commander Sarah. But haven't played any of the 3, so can't play. The only Final Fantasy. The only Final Fantasy that I've played that I don't particularly care for is 8, but that's because I couldn't figure out the junction system very well.
Nobody knows what the fucking junction system does. You just put shit on shit and then all of a sudden you're a god.
Yeah.
And also, I don't like the way magic is in that game.
Yeah, that part is really weird with the draw
There's a,
system.
like, draw, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I want Ultima, I have to go to a certain spot and just do that over and over, you know?
Yeah.
I did find it, though.
But I need to.
9 is good, but I've heard the Switch port has a couple problems with it. But,
It, from what I hear, has the same problems as the iOS version.
yeah. And it has a 7 problem where if you go into a battle, the overworld music restarts on you. I don't like that. At least the themes are shorter. It's not like 7 where you have to wait like 2 minutes to get to the main theme's good part. You know?
The condensed main themes.
Yeah. I've also heard that some people have had it crash on them. But I think this version autosaves, so it's not really a big problem, but that's still a problem, you know?
Yeah.
But it could be worse.
Like, honestly, 9 is super fun. I don't know why when I first got it, back when it first came out, I played all the way up to the second disc, and then I just kind of put it away. I don't know what happened.
I get that. I get that point. There's a couple RPGs where I've done that, where I've stopped playing and then I've replayed it and then I beat it.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I did that with Persona 3. I don't know why I did, but it's one of my favorite RPGs. I don't know what happened. There might be like
disgusting. Your brother should
There might be some.
die.
What?
Chris said that she got all the way to disc 3, and then her brother deleted her save data.
Oh, can I go find him and kill him for you? God, that's horrible. Oh my God, that would be. That game was like what, 60 hours?
Probably.
30, 40 maybe?
It's a long-ass game.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Speaking of Switch points, I've heard the Switch point for King is really
For what? 10?
good.
Oh wait, 10's out already?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought 10
Oh
was
my-
coming out on the 16th.
I'm pretty sure it's out.
Because I know that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice came out today.
I will check for you because I'm gonna go on the eShop right now.
That's a horrible excuse, and he should feel bad.
What?
He said that he had to delete her save because he wanted to play NASCAR.
Oh, absolutely. Take the NASCAR disc out of the PS1 and beat him with it.
Or he could do what The Rock does. He could take it out
What?
of the PS1, sign that son of a bitch up real nice, twist it sideways, and stick it straight up his candy ass.
That sounds pretty good too.
Also, I love this post. It says, guys who doesn't play RPG in a week might as well just
Wait, say what?
This, the title of this post says, guy who hasn't played RPG in a week might as well just start over. I mean, really though, sometimes I like to get on to a
I will admit, I have actually done that.
What was I doing? What is going on?
What is life?
Okay, I am not seeing Final Fantasy X at all. You might be wrong on this. I don't know. I see Hellblade. See that. I see I don't see anything that looks interesting. I see the Ace Attorney trilogy. That looks fun.
Yeah. Honestly, if you haven't played the Ace Attorney trilogy, get it. Because the story is
No,
actually really
I have played all through. I played all of them.
Oh, then don't get it. Because you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I already know. Oh, Yoshi's Crafted World is out. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, 7 was the last one they released.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, dang, I was so hoping. I was gonna get Nova to play Otherworld this week. But I was mistaken.
That happens next week.
Oh my god, and you know I'm doing it. I'm not stopping until I get Otherworld played on the stream. Or at least give me Seymour's battle. I'll take that at least.
I'm probably gonna end up buying it.
I still haven't played X2 either.
So, somebody in one of my Facebook groups has got an early copy of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're like, I don't know, and they say it runs pretty good. They're recommend playing portable nice, but fast load times.
That's good.
So with no frame rate clips,
Good possible. Okay, good. I might buy it then. I haven't played 10 in a while. So the best port of a Final Fantasy game we got on the Switch is 10, apparently, just from what you've been talking about. Then again, it's probably just the PS4 port, honestly.
Probably.
And
is.
I had the PS4 port, and it ran pretty well, pretty good, man.
I only
So-
ever had the PS3 port.
Yeah.
And then I have the PS4 port of Final Fantasy 12.
Well, that means we can get. Hopefully, that means we can get both versions of the soundtrack because it comes with both versions. Or at least get the original.
Mm-hmm. How did I? Oh, right.
He still needs to get the X5 soundtrack. Hasn't yet. I want to play Hell. What?
I think I have. Did you say Mega Man X5?
No. Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, 15.
Do you have X8s?
Yes.
Okay, I want to play the final boss theme eventually. Cause that one's real good.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the robot you fight though.
You're talking about the actual final boss?
Yeah, it's like it plays something that would be in Final Fantasy.
It's Lumine.
Yes, you Lumine. Yeah. It has like a phase 1 where it's creepy and somber, but then it has like a phase 2 where it's just guitars.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, yeah, that's really good.
It's funny because if he kills you on his last form, the attack is called Paradise Lost.
Oh my god.
Because
that's perfect.
Basically, it's also the name of the song. Basically, everything is fading to black, and if you don't kill him before the entire screen fades to black, you immediately die.
Wow.
Like, the screen fades to black, everything fades to black, you no longer see your health bar, and then you hear just whoever the player character is you're playing as at the time screaming because he's dying.
Well, that's not good. Well, everyone on the stream knows that we have the 7 soundtrack now. Final Fantasy, so I'm just waiting for one of them to pick One Winged Angel. I'm waiting for it. Everyone knows now, so... If only we had the Advent Children version. That one's better.
Oh, yeah.
I wish Crisis Core would be remade so I can have that soundtrack too.
I actually really enjoy the battle theme of that game.
Yeah. Also, Price of Freedom makes me cry every time.
You know what? I don't want them to remake the game.
Oh.
Because I don't want to see that I don't want to see how Zack dies. I don't want to.
Zack Fair dies in HD.
Oh my god. I don't think I could take that.
They're gonna kind of have to remake that part anyway if they actually finish the 7 remake.
Yeah.
Because they have to do that part. Because that was in the original when they show like a little flashback.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm sure they'll make it. They'll make it a bit more than just a flashback.
They might actually have you play through that part just like how it was played in Crisis Core.
It would not surprise me, honestly. Like they'll do like a Riku thing where you play as Riku for a bit, and then you play as Zack Fair instead of Riku. Yeah. I wish we can, now that every Final Fantasy game is on here, we can get more than 2 songs on the stage now. Yeah, I know, but why is Square like this? I bet you. Yeah, I bet you Atlas will have like. Yeah, I hope Atlas has more than just 2 songs. Persona 5.
When the fuck is Joker coming?
I know, right? It's April. Come on. Yeah.
All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm almost to the gravity suit,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna get the gravity suit, find a save point, and then I'll end the stream.
Okay. Ah. But man, do you really gotta tell me if you ever stream Kingdom Hearts 3?
I will,
Like,
because
tell me, like,
I got a splitter now. It's
Mhm.
so I can actually stream it without needing to use the streaming software that's built into the PlayStation 4.
yeah. Like, not only tell me, like, tell me a day beforehand so I can, like, make myself a meal and, like, be perfect.
I think what I'll do
That-
is I'll wait until I'm on a day off,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll do it then. Which
Okay.
usually, because of the fact that I work retail, my days off are during weekdays.
Yeah. Well, like, also, it would be good to have me there so I can explain to you parts that might be iffy
Okay.
for you. It might actually help you enjoy it a bit more if I
Hopefully.
do that. We'll see. Well, I really don't need to do anything until you get to the ending. Until you get to the last world, because the, Disney worlds don't really do much.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're fun though, especially the pirate world. That one's fun.
I figured that as much.
I mean, it's Black Flag, but Disney. It's Assassin's Disney.
Black Flag for children.
Yeah, exactly. It's baby's first sea combat game. Well, if you're gonna end the stream soon, I think I will actually go to bed. I'm tired. So, you guys have a nice night.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. I don't think I can get over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Yep, it's been fun.
Yep. I think I'll probably try to play again tomorrow, but I got stuff I'm doing on Saturday, so I might just wait until the next time I'm off to stream again. So that might be Monday.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.
Good night.